Hello, everybody, and welcome to Crafting Unscripted. I'm Katherine from Katherine Learns Stuff, and it is August already. Can you believe that it's August? I've got some visitors here because we're still on summer break.
Hello.
So we're not totally back to normal crafting, but we're doing some stuff. So bear with me, we're a bit squished here on space. So I'm going to do some standard quick checks to make sure everything is here. Oh, Barbara, super excited to be here. Barbara, great to see you again. Glad you could make it. Hopefully you got the email. I've been a little bit slacking with getting everything organized and ready for the summer. I'd planned on being like on autopilot for most of it so that I didn't have to have my emails. Barbara says hello, girls. Nancy, you're here too. Thank you, Nancy, for showing up. So I was hoping to have everything on autopilot, but I didn't get all my emails, like my standard weekly ones, for sort of finished, like for the crafting unscripted. So I'm kind of just winging it. So I got that one out just before 12 o'clock today. So that was good. So I see some people are here. You did get the email. That's awesome. Thank you for letting me know, Barbara. It's funny because I'm part of my own mailing list to make sure that I can like get my emails and I see them, but sometimes I get them at 12 o'clock when it's supposed to send, and sometimes I get them at 1:30. I'm like, technology and the ether of the internet, right? It kind of all just falls into place. So you remember my girls? This is Fiona.
Hello.
And this is Olivia.
Hello.
I think they're on different sides today. I'm not totally sure.
Yes, we are.
But they're here to join us. We're in the basement where it's cold, so Fiona's got a sweater. And Olivia's going to be crazy, so she's going to make her own heat. I kind of do lots of stuff, right? You know me. So we are kind of in summer vacation mode, and I've been doing like a bunch of random odds and ends, and I just finished the Card Maker Success Summit, so hopefully you got to attend that and see that. Hopefully you got a copy of my free card. Nancy says, nice to see you, girls. And I have a sister named Olivia, says Barbara. Olivia's a very popular name. We didn't realize that when we were picking the names, but that's all right. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to change our, hold on a second. Let's do our fancy crafting. All right. Okay. So I always I've been forgetting to do that recently, but I like to kind of know what we're doing. Oh, here's Olivia's stuffy that she made. But today we're going to
make pom-poms.
Yes, what she said. We're going to try to make pom-poms, but we're going to do it like, I don't know, a scientific experiment. We're actually going to make different types of pom-poms. So we've got some of this floss stuff, which is like, people make bracelets with it. You can make tassels. We made tassels with this a bunch of weeks ago now. We've got, what is this called?
Plush.
Plush yarn. And we've got like really cheap yarn as well.
Yeah.
And this is just stuff I've got from other crafts. So we're going to make 3 different types of pom-poms today. We're going to try. Hopefully it'll work out. We're going to make 3 different types of pom-poms so that we can see how they actually work out and see if we can make them work. And I guess we're starting with the plush because the girls have pulled out the plush first. So
I pulled out the plush.
Olivia is the supplier of the plush yarn because she's been crocheting with plush, and that's how she made her little teddy bear. So what we're going to do, girls, is depending on how big you want your pom-pom to be, you're going to either use 4, 3, or 2 fingers to make it.
When I made my bunny, I used 2 fingers.
So Olivia's going to use 2 fingers. Okay. Remember, try to keep your hand down here so that we can see what you're doing.
2.
I'm going to do 3 fingers. You're going to do 2. So I'm doing the dark blue. Olivia's doing the multicolor, and
I'm doing multicolor.
And Fiona's doing multicolor blue and white. So we want to, there should be a magic number, but you want to kind of go around 20 to 30 times. So can you start here? This is your job.
Am I supposed to do it tight or loose?
So the tighter you do it, the smaller it's going to be,
I
right?
hold it with my finger.
So you just have to hold it to start it. You can hold it like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then you go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I did 21. How many did you do?
25.
25 is good. All right. We should probably be writing down notes so that we remember how this turns out at the end. Not much of a scientific experiment if we don't remember this. I don't have a paper or a pen around today. So there we go. Okay, so I've got 21. And Olivia's got 25. We're going to snip her here.
And I've got 22.
And you've got 22. So all different numbers.
Well, I think 25.
Oh, so you weren't even counting. Good. So we've got like a big ball of fluff.
Where do I put this end?
Just leave it. We'll trim the ends later. So now it's a bit tricky because my hand is all tied up. But you kind of want to grab another piece of yarn here, and I'm just going to leave it long. Woo! It's going to roll off the screen. And I'm going to put this in the middle. Now, if I had used like a fork or something that's actually like symmetric, and if I had used 4 fingers, I could have put it in between 2, but I kind of want to tie this in a knot around here. So I'm using a totally new piece, and I'm going to squish it super tight. And I'm going to do it in a double knot.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on. I'm going to just tie this up so I don't lose all my pieces. And then I'm going to help you. All right. So let's take this off of your hand. Squish here. All right.
There we go.
Pull out a piece.
Yeah.
Go right underneath the bottom, under the bottom. All the way around. No, over the top. Now tie it into a double knot. So we're going to try to make pom-poms. So far, we have 1 tied up. This is, squish it as hard as you can. Squish it as hard as you can. Okay, good. Squish. Okay, now tie again. Catherine, have you seen the new fad with the composition notebook covers?
Yeah.
Maybe you could give that a try. I have them, but not sure if they are right. Ooh, okay, I'll have to look into this composition notebook covers. I have not seen the new fad, but I'm always excited to know about new fads. Okay, so now we're gonna cut
Mine
this.
doesn't look good.
Because we're not done yet. Like, dude, we gotta relax.
But still.
Okay, so now what we have to do is, if this plush stuff is really thick, so it's hard to see, but we need to cut all the the corners here that are like tied up. So I'm gonna try to cut mine. There's a lot of chaos happening here. This plush is hard to see through, so we're gonna
Hope for the best.
we'll get there. We just have to go through. Okay, so there's one side. Here, you can take these scissors. I've got more scissors here. You can take those scissors, and I'm gonna wait. I don't know what these composition notebooks are like. You mean just like the covers of notebooks, like that they're designed different, like you put designs on them, Barbara? I've never, like, I'll have to Google that one, but I haven't paid much attention to it. I've been a little bit away from the internet with summer vacation in full swing, but I'm curious to know what that's about. So I'll have to see. So you want to go through them, Olivia, so that you're not like cutting this. Yeah, so you kind of cut them all the same distance apart.
I don't know if I've cut all of them.
It's okay. We'll get if we can always fix the ones we missed later. So hopefully this is gonna work. My pom-pom so far looking a little bit like it's. Oh, yours is looking pretty good. Good. And you gotta do the other side too.
And this is mine.
That's all right. Yes, you design the covers and cover the books. All right, I'm gonna have to Google that one, but I think like
I have a tiny loop.
I always add stickers to my notebooks, or like I think we did some washi tape a few weeks ago. And
Can I trim the edges?
all right, so now we've got this like ball. Doesn't really look fantastic. I probably could have done more than 20.
One I'm gonna use my pom-pom for.
And I'm gonna just trim up these edges that are like super long so that it kind of looks more like a ball. Fiona has the least sharp scissors of the bunch, so she's suffering a little bit.
Why did you give me the least sharp
Well,
ones?
listen.
Yeah, I have those real quick.
No,
I need to trim my
You
edges.
can have these ones.
Okay, thank you.
all right, so I got sort of a pom-pom here.
need
Some of
that.
these- you just gave her the dull scissors, but you could take the sharp ones from me. All right,
Yes, I
so there's one sort of pom-pom.
Thank you.
Not totally fantastic. Probably could have done more than 20. So that's one.
I did 21.
All right, so there's one. A little bit wonky, but I use sticker paper. All right, sticker paper. I would send.
Where's my tiny
If I could send
Where's my tiny
pictures in chat, I would. All right, Barbara, you can send me an email, Katherine@KatherineLearnStuff.com, and show me a picture. But yes, I'm gonna have to Google this and see. But I just put stickers. I don't have any of my stuff here because I'm not like normal practice here. I'm kind of
Making
off
stuff.
because I normally have my notebook here where I can take notes and stuff. And
Oh, you
but
do?
yes,
I
we'll
didn't
have
know
to,
that.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna borrow these scissors. Okay, so we've got one. Can we take a look at yours before you tie it up here? Like,
Okay, I have a question. Do I cut these?
yes, we have to cut these. Come on, just trim them right there.
I'm
You're
trying
gonna-
to add them onto Teddy's hat.
well, yes. Okay, so we got 3 things. Some of these ones still. This one needs to be trimmed.
Yeah.
But I agree it would be nice if we could send pictures in the chat. Okay, so we've got 3 balls here. Fiona did a super small one. Mine is kind of bigger, and Olivia's is a little bit bigger. I think maybe trim some of these still, but they're okay. It's your pom-pom. So we've got 3 big fluffy ones. So that's that. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to move this out of the way, and we're going to try not to, we're just going to ignore the mess and just move it over to the side. So let's move these here. And now, we're going to use this, like, cheap yarn stuff. What color do you
I'm
want?
using this color.
Okay. What color do you want? Here,
Where's the end?
I would use this one. That
yeah,
one's a
this.
little bit better, or this one here. It's a little bit better state.
This one.
I'm gonna do yellow.
Yeah.
Olivia, what color do you want?
I want the light blue.
The light blue. Okay. So we got a bag of.
And then I can better attach it later, but this is my pom-pom hat.
Oh, very beautiful. Okay. So this stuff isn't as thick as the other stuff that we used. So this means we have to do more times around. So I recommend like 50 times around for this. So that's
What? Do I just do?
just keep going until you pretty much use the whole thing if you want. So I'm doing 3 fingers again,
I'm gonna do.
and we're gonna count really quickly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
That's too
13,
tight.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Well, that's not good. I got 23. I got some more here. That's about the same color. It'll have to do. How many did you got?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know, she says.
I wasn't counting.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
we're gonna find an end here somewhere maybe, and we're gonna do some more. We're
Wait,
done at
can
20
you pass
here.
me, guys? Can you guys pass me this?
2, 3, 4. There
Look
we
at me
go.
that other piece of yarn over there.
5,
No.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
But I need it. Lydia,
19,
give it to me.
20.
Dark blue.
Well, you got dark blue right there.
But it's in a knot and I can't find the end.
Okay, so we're gonna have
Thank you.
my super pack of stuff here. Okay, and
My fingers are dying.
I'm gonna try to wrap this around. So now I've used a lot. This one's got about.
Okay, how am I
40?
supposed to do this?
Hold on a second. I've only got 2 hands. I'm gonna flip over this way again. Just 1 second. So now I've got a lot more because this yarn isn't as thick, and I'm gonna try not to lose all my pieces
I did
here.
a double knot.
Okay, I'm gonna slop this in here. All right, Fiona, what do you need help with? Your fingers are stuck. Okay, pull it around the outsides, the middle here. Just once, and now tie it into a knot, super tight. And then you gotta cut all the ends, Olivia, once your knot is done, okay?
Mine's probably going to be
Scissors
the
are-
tiniest again.
That's okay. I find that the smaller they are, maybe the better they look. Okay, squish. Okay, good. All right, and now we gotta cut all the ends. So,
Yeah. Come on,
Well,
seriously? I got your doll.
want me to help you?
No.
No one's talking to you, Siri.
Yeah, she's just as bad as Google.
Yes, well. Okay, let's cut this here.
I want to cut them.
Well, then cut.
I thought it was a microphone over there. I was
That's-
talking.
No, it's
All right,
serious.
so we'll see how these ones turn out. And in theory, you're supposed to like trim them, but you know, over time they'll get kind of crazy anyways. And this plush stuff is kind of like falling apart. I'm not sure you can see it, but like it's already like falling all over my desk here. So maybe the plush ones aren't the best ones to make.
They stay hard.
Yes, maybe they're not the best to make the pom-poms with. But so if you push the scissors through farther, there you go. We'll cut the extra pieces off later. We can. How's it? Oh, that one's looking pretty good. So the cheap yarn's looking pretty good so far. Push the scissors farther away through. There you go. There you go. You got this. Uh-oh, we lost. No. I lost some bits here. Alright, fine. Take the scissors. Mine's falling apart. I don't think I did my knot bit well enough.
I actually did 4 knots on mine.
4. That's pretty fancy. I'm gonna try to redo my knot while I'm waiting for scissors. Yep, I'm just gonna flip it inside out. This is not cooperating. So what needs to happen is Mom needs more scissors. That's what's gonna.
Yep.
So for the 4 times a year, when we're all down here, we need more scissors. I'm not pulling out last week's scissors because last week's scissors were no good. Those were the weird. What are you laughing at?
Last week's scissors.
Well, because those were the ones that had like all the squigglies and stuff, and they didn't work so well. So right now mine looks like a big mess. Some bits sort of fell out, so we'll have to trim those as well. Tried to squish it a little bit more. We'll see how this works out. Is anybody done with their scissors? Oh, you're trimming now. Oh, yours looks really good. Yours isn't on screen. You should like put this here. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, yours is
I like the
looking good,
color
too.
on screen then, right now.
Yeah, it looks different on screen. I'm gonna borrow these scissors for a second. You're done.
No, I'm not.
Are you trimming it?
Yeah.
Well, give me 2 seconds here. Maybe 5. Maybe 15.
Okay, give me your scissors.
No.
Give me the scissors.
No.
Give me the scissors.
No.
No.
Scissors.
No.
Okay, so
Give them to me.
just
No.
I'm gonna steal them.
No.
Yes, I am.
No. No.
Steal them.
I'm scared.
you guys are being silly. Okay, here, use these scissors. Okay, so mine's not looking too bad. I'll need to trim it, but
Mine's looking the best.
mine looks kind of like an alien germ or something like
No,
that.
mine looks
Oh, Lydia, yours
And you
looks
guys see my
looks-
mess.
Yours looks really good. So next time what we could do with yours, because it's like super, I'm gonna see if we can get another string here and tie it a little bit tighter. Because the top looks pretty awesome, but in the middle you can see that it's like 2 separate sections. That's fine. Where's your string?
I used it all.
Okay, well let's grab, no, just hold on a second. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna try doing this while we're waiting for some scissors.
But there's scissors right there.
Well, listen here. I'm only one person. I can only do so many things at a time. And right now my capacity is one thing at a time.
No.
Yes.
Possibly.
Okay. Can you put your finger here? Just hold your finger right there. Hold it super tight. Don't let go. Now you're gonna become one with the pom-pom.
No!
Ready? Pull your finger out quick. It's a little bit tighter there.
Yay!
Okay, so we can take this other string off. So that's not in the way anymore. Let's just cut it off. Alright, we're working here. We're trying to get this to work. Olivia didn't tie hers tight enough, but once we get this off, I lost that piece. Now where did it go?
I don't know. I did it 4 knots. I told you.
And now we're just going to cut this. And now it's like, woo! It's alive.
My
now
beautiful
now you
pom-pom.
can't even tell where the edges are, right? Now that's a really good pom-pom. Alright, I'm going to try trimming some of mine.
No, it'll never look as good as mine.
Well, listen, we can't all be perfectionists. Sometimes things don't work out as they're supposed to. So, but I think mine's looking pretty good so far.
That looks like a dandelion.
It does almost, yeah.
Well, then what does mine look like?
Alright, I'm going to trim
Not
some.
a blueberry.
Alright, so we got,
Need the scissors.
okay, got a whole bunch of mess here. That goes into the stay pile. This goes into the garbage pile. Alright, so this one looks pretty good. I like how this turned out. Oh, I got a bit that didn't get trimmed. Oh, Fiona, yours is looking good too. Yours is really dark though. Okay, I need to borrow someone's scissors here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to borrow anyone's scissors here. I'm just going to suffer with no scissors. Alright. So we got some pom-poms happening. What are we going to do with all these pom-poms, girls?
I don't know.
You
Maybe
know?
we're gonna make more hats.
Olivia's going to make more hats?
Teddy bears?
Yes.
Alright, so...
I was working on one for Teddy earlier today, but the hair was not cooperating.
Alright, so we got some more pom-poms. So this is the cheap yarn. This is the plush yarn, cheap yarn. Fiona, you're almost done there? Oh, Fiona's is looking pretty good too. Fiona's is like... You know, let's put yours right there. Kind of fits right in the screen there. Okay, so we've got cheap yarn from like the dollar store crafts boxes. We got plush yarn, which is a little bit more expensive, but these ones are, I think we might probably need to make these like with more plush maybe, but I like the way that these ones turned out. And now we have this floss stuff, but based off of the fact that we had to use like 1 million pieces of this, I don't know if this is going to work out. Olivia's just going to let it give it a go. Do you want to do a yellow one? Okay, you do a yellow one. Just use the whole floss. Use the whole thing. You just, oh, I thought you were using one finger there. I thought that's a little bit silly. So with this stuff, you probably need to do less big. Less big? Is that a word? That's how you say it?
It's too tight around my fingers.
Yeah, we need your fingers to be able to breathe.
And so it can come off.
So, yeah, that's also important. We don't have to cut your fingers off. That'd be bad news. So what can we use these pom-poms for? Olivia's going to use hers for hats. If you've made pom-poms, like these can also be used as tassels sort of things on bookmarks. They can be used for hats. They can be used for...
not.
That seems like a problem. What else can we use our pom-poms for? So if you've got any ideas...
If you have a pom-pom hat or a non-pom-pom hat and you want a pom-pom for your hat, you can make one.
Yeah, you could make for a...
Remember when we were little, we would always lose our pom-poms and our hats and they would make us new ones?
Well, that's right. I would make you new ones. What a good mom you had, making you new pom-poms. And now we're going to have a whole bunch of pom-poms that we don't know what to do with.
Are you done untangling it?
Yeah, it's all entangled. Good. Now we need to leave a little bit at the end so we can tie a knot into this. I'm just going to cut yours here.
Sure that's going to be enough?
No, I'm not sure, but that's what we're going to go with.
How about you cut this?
No, just give it, that'll be enough.
Okay.
Okay, so what else will we use pom-poms for, my friends? Online here, let's take this off of your...
So how are we doing this?
We're just going to shove this in between. No, here, it's not coming off, Fiona. Okay, don't move, we're going to do it this way today. Get through, push it through. We'll help you in just a second, Olivia. Oh, so close. Where did it go? Okay, we're going to push it through like a needle and a thread. There we go. Good. All right. Now
Don't
we're going to
kill
tie
my
Fiona up.
What?
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, take your fingers out. If we can. Olivia, you okay there? Don't tie it till we help. Oh, we lost it. That didn't work.
It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Okay, can you hold that tight? Hold on, Olivia. Don't tie it just yet. I'm gonna make sure we get it tied tight, so that we don't need to fix it again later. Okay. Now you can start trimming.
I did one knot.
One knot. Okay. So we're gonna go as tight as we can. Put your finger in. Now Olivia's floss stuff had more length in it because she used a brand new piece, and I think Fiona used a piece that was already started. Okay, start snipping.
No!
The fight for the good scissors is on. This is all garbage. Well, just focus on doing what you're doing.
I can't.
So
I
that.
haven't even cut a single piece yet.
That's why I traded them.
All right, let's not get too excited here. Got yarn all over the place.
Right.
So you can also put these, like, maybe not these specific ones, but if you made with better yarn, you could put them onto like curtains. Christmas trees. Yes, you can put them on your Christmas trees, but you could also put them onto like if you've got curtain tiebacks and you want them to look sort of pretty, you could do this, or you could do tassels as well.
What's a tassel?
A tassel is what we have on our bookmarks.
Good. I don't know how well this one's going to turn out. It's going to look like a frilly bow.
It's okay. We'll see how they turned out. The whole idea was we're going to do a few different types and see how they turned out. So in the ideal world, we want them to be, we should have like taken measurements and like counted how many times we did it all, but
Absolutely not.
but you know, doesn't always. Put it on a key ring. Oh, I like that idea, Nancy. Putting it on a key ring. That's a good idea so that you don't lose them, because we lose lots of our keys at our house. All right, so that's, yeah.
I lost my keys.
Yeah, we did lose your keys. We should probably find those.
Should we? Maybe.
We should find them because it's, you know, we don't want our keys like all over the place and missing. Then we got to make more keys. But I like that idea, putting them on key rings.
Me and Fiona each have a poppet on ours.
Yeah. All right. How are these
Technically,
coming
I don't
along?
even know where that poppet is anymore.
So let's see how they're doing. Olivia's making progress a little bit.
Me too. Mine's just
You're-
going to be really tiny.
Yours is gonna be really tiny. That's okay. Super tiny pom pom. that's all right. Let's see, Olivia. That's pretty good. Got some blue fluff in there. How'd that blue fluff get in there?
Know.
So these ones, that one looks like it looks nice here live in real life. It's got a little bit of, probably could have used more to get rid of, to hide the like the middle piece.
Wait, let me trim it.
Oh, she's gonna trim some more now. But that's kind of a nice one. Fiona's got a teeny tiny one.
Oh yeah, she really does.
Fiona's is like invisible.
It is not invisible.
It's almost, it's super tiny.
You're gonna cut the string at this point.
No, I'm not.
That's all right. Don't. She's making hers her way. Yours looks like an alien germ. So, so here. I made a small bag full of multiple size pom-poms and gave to my youngest daughter for Christmas cat ball toys. Oh, Irene, that's a really good idea for cat ball toys.
Although
Okay.
we don't
Oh,
have
that
a
looks
cat.
very nice. So this one we're gonna have to pull up to the screen here. We're gonna have to change our angles here in a second. But all right, let's see this. That's.
Hey, I'm not done
oh.
puffing it.
Oh, okay. Well, don't cut too much off. Leave yours bigger.
I
Okay,
know,
do
I'm
whatever you want.
trimming
This
it.
is your thing. But I like the cat ball idea.
Except
My
we
mom-
ain't have a cat.
No, but our grandma has a cat. Well, Babcha has a cat,
Not
so
a
we
friend.
can.
Okay, there we go.
So, oh, look at this one's super tiny, but I'm
Papa
gonna
has 2 cats.
show you. Look at this, how beautifully fluffy this one is. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's turned out really nicely there. Let's see if my camera will focus on it.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is my
gonna
favorite.
focus. But that's really
looks
nice.
glittery.
It's very like fluffy and ooh, but it's teeny tiny.
Yay,
So
stuff.
we won't touch it anymore because Fiona's gonna get angry at us. All right, so we're almost got that one finished. Olivia's just doing some final trims. Fiona's gonna lose her pom-pom somewhere. It's gonna roll away,
Oh, you bet I am.
but it's really cute. It's really fluffy, and now she's fluffing it some more.
Imagine if these were hamster safe. We can make you can make like a string, attach them to the brownie's cage, and then like
This
dangle
is
it,
super
and she can like
cute.
attack them.
Do you need some help there? Do you want the better scissors?
Yes.
I think I'll need more better pairs of scissors soon
Yes,
because
you
they're
will.
all starting to get
Those
used.
ones are better. These ones are worse.
yes. So, but that's all right. All right. How's that trimming coming along? Okay, you're gonna spend 20 minutes trimming.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, we
Are you
don't
making
have
it tiny?
we don't have 20 minutes. We have
No.
like maybe 3 minutes left to go here.
Yeah.
So, but it's August over here, and it's August.
We're
over
not here
there.
next week.
We're not here next week because we're gonna go and enjoy some more summer vacation. And we will see about the week after. I'm debating. I have to come up with an idea for that week to make sure that I can have something
The
to.
pom-poms were the last night idea.
Yeah, we sort of discussed this at bedtime last night and decided that pom-poms was the way to go for today. But I have to come up with something different. It might just be a solo event, and then when we come back in 2 weeks, we'll see how everyone's feeling.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, it's hard to craft when I've got no elbow space here because these little monkeys are.
I'm not done.
These little
Oh,
monkeys
yeah.
are. You do, and you're so fun to have on the show. But it's hard to craft stuff when you guys are taking up all of my crafting space. Yes, exactly. And don't cut your hair, please. And so it's a little bit
Why
different.
not?
We'll see. We're not here next week. That's a for sure that we're not here next week. But the week after, we'll see if I can think of something and if we can make it work.
Want to know something?
Okay, we're gonna put this here because you can finish trimming this one later. No, because look, it's already been half an hour. People have to go back to work. Unlike you, who gets to but look how cute that one is. So this is the top of it.
You don't need to look at the bottom. The bottom.
So it's not totally finished. So maybe we'll put some
It's
pictures of
not
that
neat.
later. But that's it. So, plush, cheap yarn, bracelet floss. I don't know what it's called. So those are the 3 types that we did. With this stuff, I probably would have used more rounds of
The
going around
softest.
farther. This one, I did almost 50 with this one here. Olivia, I don't know if she'd used the whole thing, and then
I
Fiona, about 20.
I used the whole
Did
thing.
you figure out how to repair the rubber gripper?
What's the rubber gripper?
Nancy, I have not had a chance to think about that one. I'm noodling on it. I've got some idea. I don't know if I got some ideas, but I've been thinking about it. I can see I'm still working on it. I haven't forgotten about it. So we will for sure. I'm still thinking about it, and I will probably write you a note beforehand with if we're gonna do
What's the
anything
rubber
on that.
gripper?
It's to help you open jars. I can show you a picture later. And so
We have one.
no, we don't. That's why I said I can show you a picture. Anyways, we will. I'll let you know beforehand, Nancy, if that's going to happen or not, so that you have an idea. But I haven't forgotten about it. I think all the pom-poms did come out great, and we will see you guys here maybe in 2 weeks if I'm back in 2 weeks. But I will let.
We're back in 2 weeks.
If I'm back online. I was just explaining that we might not be back in 2 weeks. We won't be here for sure next week. But depending if I have a craft idea for in 2 weeks from now, then we'll be back. If not, then we won't be back.
I could teach him how to crochet.
Well, this isn't a crochet. You can do your crocheting on your own time. Okay?
Okay.
Right now, we are going to be calling that quits for today because we've been on for half an hour and lunch is almost over, and
It's 31 minutes and 19 seconds.
There you go. So we are going to call that quits for today. So I want to thank everyone for coming. I want to thank everyone for participation, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks, hopefully. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of the summer, and we'll see you guys then. Happy crafting, everyone.
Which hand?